All right, so we are officially live now. So we're going to be waiting for a while for some people to come in, but this is the official 9:30 Eastern Standard Time start for the Bowman's Best Break. Okay, we got a couple of people starting to trickle in. That's cool. I see Mike over there saying yo from the Hobby Box 2019. Very excited to get into this break, guys. We're going to give it a couple minutes for a few more people to get in. I have some younger guests with me at the moment, and they're finding it very hard not to contribute talking, but they're being very good and very respectful, and hopefully they're going to enjoy the video as well. So in the future, we'll be getting them involved with some of the videos, but for the sake of getting this one done, I told him he had to sit here and just watch, and so far he's doing a great job. So got a couple people here, so we'll get started with some of the technical details here. This is the last of the Bowman's Best break out of this case that I got. It was an awesome experience. I look forward to heading into 2020 and doing a bunch of breaks. First of all, anybody that bought into any of the Bowman breaks from this will have themselves entered for this one of one. Paul gave Cubs for Sox. Okay, very good. I'm glad I could get Paul the Red Sox there. I wanted to make sure he got that. I know he's a Red Sox fan. I don't support that life choice, but I do respect people that are fans of their teams. So I'm glad I could get him the Red Sox. So again, this one of one printing plate, Larry Walker, on card auto, dual patch, super cool card is going to be going to somebody that bought into the breaks. As you can tell, if you've watched any of the videos or have checked the channel, I have been in the breaks. I will not be including my names into the random for this. This is going to go out to somebody. So I look forward to sending that to one of you guys and appreciate all the support that you guys have shown the Hobby Box Facebook channel. If for some reason you're not part of the Hobby Box already, I encourage you to go over to Facebook and check that out. We'll be doing a bunch of breaks going into 2020. That's Mike Weary, for those of you that don't know, is the other guy. I'm Kyle Myers. I'm sure most of you know us from the channel, but look forward to getting to know some of you guys a little bit more and sending out some cool cards from these awesome breaks. I see Jeff Hot Hands. What up, Jeff Hot Hands? Let me go over the teams real quick. We have Jeff Hodges. I'm assuming that's Jeff Hot Hands Hodges. Has the Arizona Diamondbacks. Luis Reyes has the Atlanta Braves, Baltimore Orioles, and traded the Boston Red Sox to me for the Texas Rangers. And then the Boston Red Sox were traded once again to Paul Sawyer for the Chicago Cubs. So if you followed all that, congratulations. Let's see. Mike Weiss had the Chicago White Sox. Congrats, Mike. Huge White Sox fan there. I'm glad he could get that. Luis Reyes with the Cincinnati Reds. I myself have the Cleveland Indians. Timothy Bohm has the Colorado Rockies and Detroit Tigers. Maybe some Brock Death Rage for the Detroit Tigers. Great name. Paul Sawyer has the Astros. Mike Weiss has the Kansas City Royals. Luis Reyes has the Padres in a trade with Mike Weary for the Angels. Mike Weiss has the Dodgers. Nick Durham has the Marlins. I'm pretty sure they've had the Dodgers and the Marlins in pretty much every break they've participated in. I have the Brewers. Jeff Hodges has the Twins. Nick Durham has the Mets. Good luck there. Maybe Pete Alonso. Haven't seen one yet. Chris Shaw has the New York Baseball Yankees, the best team. Nick Durham has the A's and the Phillies. Timothy has the Pirates. Luis Reyes has the Giants. Mike Weary has the Mariners. Timothy has the Cardinals. Chris Shaw has the Rays. I have the Blue Jays, and Mike Weiss has the Nationals. So at the end of this break, we will also be doing the 15 bonus hits that are going to go out to people. If you've seen the other videos, those are just from my collection. They're all autographs. Some of them are pretty cool. Without further ado, we will delay this break slightly longer to bump the Raz that we are doing for this awesome Andrew Vaughn that we pulled from the case, number 75 out of 150. Blue auto from prospect from the White Sox, their number 2 prospect, and soon to be their number 1 prospect since their number 1 is going up. But in the Facebook channel, please go and check out the Raz we are doing for this. If you're interested, get into it. If not, just go check out the post. We'll be doing more Razes for some cool cards coming up. So anyway, go check that out. And now we will get into the break. So good luck, everybody. Appreciate you guys checking out the breaks we're doing here. Mike and I both have 2020 product already pre-ordered and headed to our various locations. It'd be neat to be participating in sort of like the opening day of new product for the first time. This is a lot of fun. Can't stress that enough. Hopefully we can find something fun for you guys so that you enjoy it. I know we have some White Sox fans in the group, so it's kind of cheating. I'm kind of already predicting some of the people that might get into it, but frankly, I'm going to be getting into it because I think it's a cool card, and I would like to keep it in my collection. It is currently not my card. We are doing the Raz for somebody else that hit the card. So, all right. He's nice and focused up. I hope this is coming through clearly, guys, with not too much lag. It looks good on my end, but I don't know how it translates to you guys. I'm in a new room, got a new setup here, hoping the light's good. Anyway, let's get rolling. CJ Abrams, Paul Goldschmidt, and we got our first color is for Arizona, John Duplantier, numbered 129 out of 150, blue. Exciting. Good start there for Arizona. We've had Nate Lowe die cut and Davy Garcia refractor. I'd like to thank Luis Reyes, gave me a blue like this one here of Davy Garcia for my collection. I am looking for Davy Garcia cards, and he knew that, and he hooked a pal up. So Fernando Tatis Jr. going to Luis. Michael Chavis from the Red Sox. Hunter Bishop. Future Foundations, Travis Swaggerty. That's a great name. Pirates. Whit Merrifield, Refractor. I don't think it's a stretch to assume that some of you guys will be watching some football tomorrow. I don't know if any of you guys are longtime diehard fans of either of these teams. I think I'm personally rooting for the Chiefs, but if you guys want to mention who you're rooting for, what you think the turnout's going to be, the point spread, it's Mackenzie Gore. The point spread's pretty close. They think it's going to be a tight game. Slight edge goes to the Chiefs, but I think it could go either way. Definitely excited to watch. There's a Wander Franco, franchise favorites. Tampa Bay Rays, cool card. And Chris Bryant from the Cubbies. What's Mike saying about Trout? Let's see that Trout. Luis promised me, yeah. I believe it. I see, I think, our first autograph here. We got Max Scherzer on the front. From the Nationals, Chris Davis. We have a J.J. Bleday, another cool name. So good. Francisco Lindor refractor, and we have a New York Yankee. That is Luis Gill. pitcher for the Yankees. Congrats to, I think that was Chris Shaw, was it? Am I wrong? I am right. I knew that because I always look to see who got the Yankees. Congrats, Chris. We'll get these cards in a sleeve before we go into the next mini box here. Keep rolling. Looking for another autograph here. I don't think I saw it in this box. Got Bryson Stott. We got Shea Langeliers. We got Yohan Moncada. Riley Green. Franchise favorites. Pulled a great autograph of his last break. Brendan Rodgers. Refractor. Okay, so it looks like we'll have our final autograph in this pack. Good luck, guys. Mike, I would like to pull that trout for you, but if anybody else is looking for anything specific, feel free to call it out. I do, I would like to think that I could call my shots for people. Here's a Jeff McNeil, and we got a cracked ice refractor coming up here, which is an Alex Manoah, franchise favorites. Those are beautiful cards there, and the autograph coming. Hyun Jin Ryu. The autograph is going to the St. Louis Cardinals. We have Tyler O'Neill, who had the Cardinals. That's Timothy Bohm had the Cardinals. Congrats, Tim. Get those sleeves going real quick here. Oh no, okay. Damn, that looked like there was a chunk taken out of the corner of the card, but it's just a little black piece of the photo. It made it look like a piece of it was missing, but it is not. All right, we're looking for a couple more autographs in the next mini box here, and hopefully some more color. Exciting low numbered card would be fantastic. We've had some good hits so far. I'm still looking for my first one of one. Mike's already pulled a couple, including one for me. That was kind of cheating, but I'm excited to see that card when it gets here. JD Martinez from the 2020 Topps Archives Signature Edition. I'm excited to do some breaks of that. I'm a huge fan of that. That's a bit more of a gamble. There's only 10. I mean, there's 10 hits or like 20 hits in a case of 20 cards, but you know, one card per box is, I don't know. I find it exciting. Maybe we'll find a way to do that for the channel. Austin Riley for the Braves. We got Eloy Jimenez, Chris Paddock. We got Blaze Alexander die cut, and we have a Shohei Ohtani refractor. Good and focused. Okay. I think maybe autograph coming up. Got Pete Alonso. Haven't had a Pete Alonso autograph in this case. Like to see one of those. I mean, I'd like to see one of those for me, but that wouldn't be the case here. But still be neat to see it. I have to learn to let go. That's a hard part of doing this. I want to keep all these. Eloy Jimenez insert going to Mike Weiss. Congrats. I know he'll be happy for that one. Nolan Gorman. And the autograph is Owen Miller from the San Diego Padres. That's going to Luis Reyes, who traded with Mike Weary, who had no faith in the Padres. He's given up on him. Congrats, Luis, for having faith. The Padres have rewarded you. The old friar. All right, next pack. We have Mitch Keller. Andrew Vaughn. Again, look at this, Andrew Vaughn. A blue autograph version. How exciting is that? Go check that out over in the Hobby Box Facebook group. Doing a razz for that. Going to a good home. It's definitely going to go somewhere, so get in on it. We got Gary Sanchez, slugging catcher for the Yankees. Victor Mesa Jr., brother of Victor Mesa for the Marlins. Kyle Tucker, refractor.
Still looking for a second autograph and maybe a colored card from this mini box. Oh, I think I see one there. Could be wrong. I've been wrong before, but not often. Brett Beatty, Jacob deGrom. I hope I'm not wrong now because I might be. Oh, well, isn't that a pretty card? Oh, that's the Texas Rangers, and that's going to, oh my, Luis. Luis. I don't know if you can see that in the bottom there. No, I know it says that it's me. It was supposed to be me, but I traded this to Luis because he's my boy. That's a 101. That's the super refractor of Josh Jung. Now that's the guy specifically that Luis was going after. I got to say I'm pretty happy about this one. You know, I this was almost in my collection, and that would have been extremely exciting. But Luis has been supporting our group and my breaks and Mike's breaks since we both started them. So I genuinely could not be happier than to send this one to Luis. I'm sure I will be getting some messages from you about being excited about it. I'm gonna go ahead and put that in a sleeve right away and let that very much spoiled Corbin Carroll autograph just sit there for a second, because who really cares after you get a Josh Jung Power Producers 1/1 super refractor, Luis. Congratulations, man. That is the first 1/1 that I've pulled in the channel. Very exciting. Okay. It's hard to come down from that right now, but let me get back on pace. We got Corbin Carroll, Diamondbacks, Jeff Hodges. I don't know that I can get quite as amped up for this one, man. But congrats on your Jeff Hodges. Congrats on your Corbin Carroll. That's also a nice hit. I'm pretty sure he's one of the top 10 prospects for them. But man, Josh Jung, 1/1 super refractor. Please, how are you not posting here? Are you not watching on? Hope you're watching. Well, there's a Josh Jung refractor on the back. That's not quite as exciting. Man, I thought it was just a gold. I thought it was going to be out of 50, and I was going to be darn excited about it. Congrats, man. Joe Adell, Bryce Harper. We got a purple Christian Yelich. That's staying here with me. Yelly. Number 230 out of 250. That's an exciting card. It's certainly not a 1/1, but, you know, them's the breaks. We got a Carter Keyboom. That's a die cut. And Josh Jung refractor. Not quite as exciting as his 1/1 parallel. That's pretty exciting. All right, we got a Joey Bart. We got a Reese Hoskins, Javi Baez, Casey Mize, and Forrest Whitley refractor. All right, let me get these guys sleeved up before we go into the second master box. Still pretty excited about pulling that, and not just for anybody, but for the Luis Reyes, supporter of the hobby box since day one. Get that guy in the top loader. All those will obviously also go in top loaders, but my dog is excited about the 1/1 as well. Yeah, I know, buddy. It's exciting. You know, if that card's a little thick, I'm not going to jam it in that. I'm going to put it in a thick top loader, which I have, just not with me. Oh, that one's scrunched. That's weird. Throw that one away. Okay, anyway, moving on. Maybe another 1/1. Maybe a 1/1 autograph coming up. Could be. Maybe for the Angels. Maybe that Mike Trout. Pete Alonso still to be had. Vladimir Guerrero. I don't know who has the Toronto Blue Jays. I don't know. Maybe they'd be rooting for Vladimir Guerrero. Dante Bichette. Looking for a Davy Garcia autograph out of here. It wouldn't be going to me, but I'm a fan, so I'd like to see him. Genuinely love this Bowman's Best product. This was a cheesy pun. This was a home run for collectors this year. Wish we got more of it. Definitely going to try and get multiple cases of everything that comes out this year, 2020. So, all right, good luck, guys. Second half of the break. Let's try and outdo that first half. Francisco Lindor, Will Wilson, Sixto Sanchez, Joey Bart, and CJ Abrams. Switched up the camera angle here. I like it. I don't know if you guys like it more. I hope this sort of production is a little bit more consumable than before. I liked having a bunch of cards in the background, but I think it's more important to focus on, how great these cards look than what cards I might have in my collection. So Shohei Ohtani, Kyle Tucker, Cody Bellinger. We have Nolan Gorman franchise favorites and Bryson Stott. All right, looking for our autograph. First of two autographs from this mini box. Maybe here. Alex Bregman, Clayton Kershaw. We have a die cut cracked ice Nolan Gorman. And our autograph is, you know what? I did call that before, actually. Brock Death Rage. Probably my favorite name, not as far as a prospect. He is a solid prospect. I get corrected every time I say that, but I think his name is probably the most superior name. So who did I say had Detroit? It was Timothy. Congrats, bud. Brock Death Rage. And again, that cracked ice is not a bad card. All right. Still another autograph out of here. Perhaps some color. Maybe another 101. That'd be cool. JJ Bleday from the Marlins. Ozzy Albies. We have another JJ Bleday. That's a purple out of 250 from the Marlins. Nice looking card with the purple. Really pretty looking. Oh, now there's a cool one. There's a Gleyber Torres cracked ice. Another one of my favorite players. Jealous there. I think that was Chris Shaw, right? Congrats, Chris. And Fernando Tatis Jr. refractor going to Luis, who made the trade, had the faith in the Friars. Congrats. Another autograph. I don't think we've gotten a colored autograph in this break, in this quarter of the break so far. Maybe something. Wouldn't mind even seeing like a gold or a green at a 99. Got a Josh Jung. Got a Ramon Laureano. Yusei Kikuchi. Alex Mana. And Michael Chavis. Refractor for the Red Sox. I will try to refrain from Red Sox bashing while we have a Red Sox fan in the channel participating. It's very difficult for me to go without Red Sox bashing for any amount of time. We have our autograph in here. Sure hope so. It's the last pack. Forrest Whitley, Nolan Gorman. We have another Josh Jung. You may recognize this one because not too long ago, wow, there's the 1/1 super refractor of it. I'm going to check with my sources. I know we're not supposed to put certain cards in one-touch cases because it scratches them. I will check and see if that's one that can go in the one-touch, Luis, before I send it to you, of course. I will happily put it in one if that is the case. Again, pun intended. But if it's not, we'll put that in one of the oversized top loaders, and I'll get that to you. But Bryce Harper and the autograph. It is a colored. Well, I gotta get used to this angle, but here's one that some people know. I've been after this guy, Victor Mesa, brother of Victor Mesa Jr., as previously mentioned. That is number 17 out of 150. That is a blue autograph for the Miami Marlins. And that is, I'm pretty sure, Nick Durham, because it's a break and Nick Durham's in it. So he has the Marlins. Congrats, Nick. That's a cool card. Good player, or good prospect at least. I think he played this year. All right, let's get these penny sleeved up before moving on. This is bittersweet getting down to the final mini box of this first case. This is the first case that I purchased with the intent of opening up for other people to participate in the case breaks. It was a lot of fun. We'll be pumping these babies out a little bit more frequently going forward. Learned some lessons, made some mistakes, hopefully learned from them, but looking forward to 2020 and to some more cool hits. Got that first 101 out of the way for me. I was way behind Mike, trying to keep up with him, but all right. Last box mojo. Good luck. Josh Bell, Alex Manoah, Luis Robert. I believe he's being called up this year, so he's going to be a big leaguer now. Travis Swaggerty and Javi Baez. Andy Rauchman on the back. It'd be nice to see an autograph from him before the end of this case. Justice Sheffield, Nick Senzel, Joey Gallo, Kevin Biggio, franchise favorites, and Adley Rutschman. I will maybe someday say his name right. Okay, I think there's an autograph in here. Riley Green, Trey Turner, Christian Yelich, Wander Franco Refractor. Would be neat to get one of his autographs. Well, Michael Toglia from the Colorado Rockies, which is Tim again. Congrats, Tim, on your Michael Toglia. All right. Couple packs left. Very excited for that Series 1 2020. All you guys that haven't been following it, there's some amazing stuff that's going to be in there. Some great rookies, some cool hits. Looking forward to that. But let's relish these last moments of Bowman's Best here. They've been some of the best moments. Get it? Anthony Rizzo from the Cubs. Rowdy Tellez. We got the kid, Ken Griffey Jr. for Seattle. It's a great looking card. Who doesn't love Griffey stuff? And Rhys Hoskins. 2 packs left. 1 autograph left. Justin Verlander. Vladdy Jr. Well, we got a nice crack the ice. Power producers. Andrew Vaughn. Going to Mike Weiss. Chicago White Sox fan. He admits that in public. That's impressive. There's our autograph. Save that for just a second here. All right, maybe some color in this pack. Christian Yelich, Jose Abreu. We got a neophyte, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Cool looking card. We got a Brock Death Rage. I'm not sure that's how he pronounces it, but that's how I would like to pronounce it. And this is my video, so I'm going to call him Brock Death Rage. And then we got the Fresh Prince, Will Smith, down here. Sticking to the breaking mat a little bit. And our final autograph is sandwiched in between the Andrew Vaughn and Yasiel Puig. We have, ooh, look at that. For the Braves, Austin Riley. How about that? Luis Reyes, because you probably weren't happy with the break so far, so we figured, hey, how do we get you an Austin Riley, man? All right. We still have 15 of the hit packs to do. I'll go through them relatively quickly. Let me get these guys sleeved up real quick. I want to thank you guys again that have participated. This is a lot of fun. Basically makes it so I get to play with baseball cards without going completely flat broke. So, I think all you guys get that. Let me say. Any angels? Mike, I don't think there were any angels. So check it when we go through, but there's definitely a Padres hit. I don't know who had the Padres before. I think it was some guy named Mike Weary from the Hobby Box channel. And he traded those away for the Angels. All right. So, real quick recap before we go on to the gold hits here. Again, we'll get these all in hard cases after the break. Got a Michael Toglia, Austin Riley. That's a real cool card. Congrats, Luis. Brock Death Rage, another one that I called. We got to start calling out some like really big hits because again, this is a great one, but let's save the save shots for the Babe Ruth, maybe Hank Aaron next year. Just a cool Nolan Gorman die cut. I like those. JJ Bleday, purple. Let's say, gotta get kids to bed. Call when you're done, Kyle. Word, Mike. I will call you in a bit. Glaber Torres, cracked ice. Again, huge fan of Glaber. That's a cool card. I forgot about this guy already. Neat hit. Victor Mesa, blue autograph. Cool card. Andrew Vaughn, cracked ice. Did that for the wow factor. That's a pretty card. Yeah, we'll go over that one. We got Owen Miller from the Padres. We got Corbin Carroll from the Diamondbacks. We got a purple Christian Yelich stain collection. Probably headed to one of your collections one of these days. John Duplantier blue started us off early. We had Luis Gill and Tyler O'Neill. And the highlight of the break, certainly for me, probably for Luis. I don't know. He might not be into 101 super refractors of prospects of which he was looking for by name. But for me, this was certainly, man, that was an exciting pull. Congrats, man. So let me get these off the screen, and then we will do the bonus hits real quick, because it's late. I know you guys got to rest up for the Super Bowl tomorrow. Everybody that's traveling anywhere, be safe. Lots of crazy drunk people on the road on Super Bowl Sunday. Anybody that's staying home and has people coming over, good luck dealing with people. Here are our 15 hits. I will have to pull up the original order. I'm shuffling these up. They were in no particular order to begin with, but you're doing a very good job of being quiet there. Trent, you're the man. Yes, that's you, Trent. I'm talking about you. You are officially the man for being quiet this whole break and watching. We'll get you involved coming up soon. Trying to find the poster here real quick, guys. Sorry. I'm actually scrolling with these gloves on, and it's a little bit awkward more than I thought. Okay. So yeah, the dog doesn't listen. I told you he doesn't listen about being quiet. Okay, so the first one is me, so that's not very exciting for anybody, but we're going to open it up and see what it was anyway. Fixing the windows on the computer. The dog is jealous because I gave my buddy here, Trent, a little bit of a shout out, and I'm not giving him any credit. So you've been a good boy, Manolo. Keep it up, okay? Good dog. All right, so this first hit, this one's mine. Nobody's gonna care. It's a Cionel Perez from the Topps Chrome rookie card that'll stay here. Next one is Mike Weiss going to Chicago. We have a Luis Garcia. The dog is playing with the open packs now. But Luis Garcia autograph going to Mike Weiss. Congrats, man. We have another one staying with me. So, again, nobody cares. That's a Brad Keller Topps Chrome autograph. The dog's walking out of the room with an empty box of Bowman's best baseball cards. He's going to be real upset when he realizes there's nothing in there and he got gypped. Nick Durham, you're up with the fourth spot, and it is a Isaac Galloway Topps Chrome rookie card. As you can tell, there's a lot of Topps Chrome in here because, heck, I'm a huge fan of Topps Chrome, Bowman Chrome, anything shiny, sparkly. So from my collection, you will see some sparkly and shiny cards going to you guys. Certainly, as this year goes on, I will be buying a lot of the shinier and nicer looking products because that's what I enjoy. We'll do our best to get a variety of products, but shiny is going to be king here. Another one, Pablo Lopez, Topps Chrome rookie card. That one's going to Luis. Not as exciting as the other hits, my man, but congrats. Next is Chris Shaw. Chris, I'm glad. I think you got some decent hits tonight. I know this is your second or so break, maybe third at this point, but it's been a pleasure getting some good hits for you, and I'm excited for you to get them in the mail so you can see how cool it is to have them in your collection these days. We got a Framber Valdez, and that was going to Chris. Next is Paul Sawyer. Paul Sawyer, and I got it about the Red Sox going back and forth. I hope we buried the hatchet. I hope this is a pretty neat card, actually. I hope you enjoy this one. Hope this goes a long way to easing the suffering of being a Red Sox fan. See, I tried not to go there, man, but I did. It's in my nature. I'm a Yankee fan. I can't forgive myself. 37 out of 50. Corbin Burns, Topps Definitive Collection. That was a really cool set. I must have gotten the Brewers in a break and gotten him. Really looking forward to opening sets like this. You know, some really exciting higher end sets. What we got? Mike Weiss coming up again. We have you got the Dodgers in the break, and you got a Dodgers hit here. You know, I don't think I'm converting you to being a Dodgers fan, but here's a Ross Stripling auto, new breed. Luis Reyes, congrats on your hits again, man. Here's one more card. This is a Bowman Chrome, another different shiny set. First Bowman, and that's a Peyton Henry prospect there. Can't go wrong with Bowman prospect cards. We got Timothy coming up next. Timothy, you got yourself a Dakota Hudson Stadium Club. I think Stadium Club was actually where I got into breaking. So this year's 2019 Stadium Club, I think, started my breaking, and it's been a spiral, dark spiral since then. And here we are now. Very excited to be breaking cards and sending them to you guys. Where we leave off at? Is this, I think, Luis here? Jalen Beeks. Here we go from Stadium Club, another rookie card autograph. Jalen Beeks. Whoop, knocked the camera. Working with a new setup here. I believe this one is Nick Durham. Again, I can work backwards there. Yeah, I think we're at Nick Durham. This is we got a Topps Archives signature edition from last year. This is numbered 12 out of 20. pretty low numbered Tyler O'Neill autograph. Cool card. Again, we'll be opening up some of the 2020 version of this, which is already out, but right now focusing on Top Series 1, which is coming out. So that will be a filler while we wait for the next sets to come out. We have Mike Weary here with a, wow, look at that Blue Jay. Mike, congrats on Blue Jay. Oh, wait, it's Sean Reed Foley. It is not Vlad Guerrero Jr., man. I was hoping it was a Vladdy for you, Mike, but it's not. It's a Sean Reed Foley. Congrats, brother. I think you're putting the kids to bed, so you're not going to hear my sarcastic joke, but I hope you appreciate it when you finish watching this later. Jeff Hodges, you have a CD Pelham rookie card. Some kind of a refractor from Prism. Cool card. And the final one is, oops, somebody popped up a message and it's blocking whoever the last person is here. It is Tim. Tim, you have the final card here. And it is a Richie Martin autograph. Boom, Richie Martin. That concludes the break. The final bits of business are go check out the Hobby Box channel and get in on the Raz for this very pretty blue Andrew Vaughn autograph card. Again, numbered 75 out of 150. Now that's really 1 out of 2. Like I'm not great at math, but that's 1 out of 2 as far as I'm concerned. So get on the Raz for that. Spots are very reasonable to walk away with a beautiful card. And I will be doing I have to figure out how many times their names go into the random for this. I'll post the time for it, but that's officially everybody is now in. That's in. And this card will be going out to one of you. So thanks again for participating in this first case break of mine. A lot more to come. I appreciate you guys. I hope you like the cards that are coming your way. And see you soon with Topps 2020 Series 1. Stay tuned to more announcements in the Hobby Box channel. Thanks, guys. Have a great night and enjoy the Super Bowl.